Good morning, YouTube. It is 10:30. It is Thursday. Filming a little bit later this week. Took a break last week, but this is what I've been up to. Let me show you. It's 11:36. I am in my living room. It is Thursday. And I am just in the process of flipping tubes for scrunchies. I've got loads done down there already, and these are the last ones. I'm also about to go ahead and trim and flip all of my bows. It's a painstaking task, but I've got a good series on Netflix that I'm watching, and I'm just gonna crack on through it. I'm hopefully gonna go to Kenji tomorrow, which is really last minute. Usually I'd go a little bit earlier, but I've got a midwife appointment this afternoon, so I'm gonna go tomorrow instead. And I've got my market on Saturday, which I'll try and remember to take you all to. But yeah, so it should be good. It is about 22:02 and I'm just at the hospital now getting ready for my appointment. It's just a normal midwife's appointment. I've got my tube of wee. Gross. Anybody who has to do wee samples, if you haven't weed on yourself whilst you're doing it, then have you really lived? Yeah, that's enough, but that's in my folder. Got my folder with me. This little one really likes the car movement and likes to kick me a lot when I'm driving. So made for an interesting car journey. But yeah, hopefully when I get back I can do some more bow flipping, and then it's a case of getting all the bows sewn and trimmed, start to elasticate some scrunchies and tying up all the bows. So it's going to be a heavy afternoon. It is 10:53. It is Friday and I am just getting ready. Oh, what's going on here? I'm just getting ready to probably just take to Kenji to do a top up finally, but also I've got a market tomorrow. It's one of my favourite markets, and it's just typical that it's when I've got the least amount of stock, because I've got red brick was filled, it's a load of stuff's in Kenji, I've had to take more for Kenji, so I've got some bits behind me and then I'm ready to do. I've got some bits down here in a bag that's ready to take, and I'm kind of just going to zhuzh it up and make the best of it so that I've got plenty of stock for the rest of tomorrow. I've just done some earrings, so all my earrings are done. I've got clips which I need to glue, but I can glue them. I'll watch a bit of TV later. I've got bows to make, some scrunchies to make, so I'm just going to go through now and do a ton of sewing so the seams in my bows, and then take it from there. So I went into Kenji in the afternoon and had a really big tidy up. I was a little bit disappointed at the stock levels. I thought I would have a lot less in there, which I'm used to, but I did try this at a different time this year, so that always sort of answers the question as to whether it's going to be busy or not. I took my mum and Isaac with me. It was good fun. But there it is, all fully stocked up. It did look lovely again in the end, and it was lovely and shoppable, ready for the weekend ahead, which is all you can ask for really, because, you know, there's got to be lots of variety out there for all the gorgeous customers, and I just wanted to make it look cute. It is 6:45 and it is Friday evening, and I am just in the studio. Isaac is colouring down here, colouring some stickers, and I am just in the process of making some bows ready for tomorrow. As you saw, I went and started Kenji. It looks a bit disappointing this time around, which is a real shame, but it's a different time of year. I've tried it a lot earlier than I usually do, so it was always going to be a little bit hit and miss. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when I pack it down on Sunday. So this is the chaos that I have created at the moment. I've actually got some new scrunchies over here that I just threw together as quickly as I could, featuring my new labels, which look gorgeous if I do say so myself. So yeah, excited about them. And then over here are some of the bows are pre-made. These are all like my ones ready to, I'm gonna like tie them together. And then in the bottom of this tub, I've got a load of pre-tied ones that I just need to put the middles and the backets on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, I had a bit of a week where I was like, oh my god, I'm going to film everything, and then just kept forgetting, which is the story of my life. But yeah, as you can see, it was a busy week last week. We had Kenji packed down, had a market on the Saturday in Chester, which I just completely spaced on filming. I had every intention as well. I was like, yep, I'm going to do the whole setup, and then I was just away with the fairies. The story of my life, pretty much. But yeah, so it was a busy week last week. This week, I have started the week by getting prepped for a market which I've got the weekend. Also, I've got a wholesale order which I'm hopefully getting finished today, which means it'll be out 2 weeks before it's supposed to be out, so I'm excited about that. I've had some other orders. I had a load of Shopify orders at the beginning of the week that I had to catch up on and get posted, but I have just been a bit useless this week and forgot to film lots of things. But yeah, so good. Let me show you what I'm doing today. So currently I have just got this absolute heap of scrunchie tubes that I am turning into classic scrunchies. I've got a lot of classics that need to be done for the market this weekend. So I'm in a new market called Bent's, I think it is. So I'm at a new market on Sunday with Independence Street, which I've been looking forward to for a while. It's at Bent's Garden Centre in Warrington. So I'm interested to see how that goes. I'm hoping I've got some clearer skin by then. I've had such major hormonal pregnancy breakouts recently. Going mad. And my hair's just feeling a bit blur. Everything's feeling a bit blur, but that's the third trimester for you. 9 weeks and 5 days to go. It's quite frightening when I say it like that. But yeah, so I've got lots of stuff still to make, lots of stuff behind me, which I'm doing. Sam's coming with me this Sunday, which I'm looking forward to because it's a gazebo setup, so I'm going to try and get out in my garden and clean my gazebo today because that hasn't been cleaned since last year and I am dreading to see what that looks like. Yeah, I knew you wanted to be in. Hello everybody, it is, what time is it, buddy? It's 5:15, it's Friday.
And I don't know what time it is, but I look. Daddy go and I have hiccups.
You do have hiccups, and we're just playing trains, watching Danny go and doing some sewing. Let me show you guys what I'm up to at the moment. So this is the absolute chaos that is my sewing machine currently. I am preparing for a market that I've got this weekend. It's a brand new event that I've never done before, so I'm really excited about it. Some product placement. Those are the best biscuits I've ever had from Aldi. But yes, there's lots of chaos happening, and then my toddler decided he was going to turn my tripod and my other thing, whatever you want to call it, into a train. So the joys. But yes, we've got lots happening today. I've got loads of clips ready for the weekend. I have been sorting through all of my earrings. I've got some XL scrunchies, had some packaging delivered. I haven't had a packaging delivery in a while, so I'm excited about that. My wig is ready for Sunday's when I'm doing the event. So I'm just getting the last scrunchies labelled up with my new labels, and if you watched last week's vlog you will have seen them. They are going in so beautifully and they look so nice. So yeah, I'm really excited. It is 25 to 3, it is Saturday. And, technically it's a day off, but I've been doing a little bit of surgery on my boards, which have just, they keep falling apart. They are being replaced in, I keep going to say in the new year, they're being replaced post baby. So I'll hopefully have some brand new displays and start doing markets after Finn's born. But I had to fix them a little bit today, so chose the lazy girl's way. So as you can see from past repairs, nothing is straight anymore. But I basically got my Dremel out and completely, like, they look really messy from here, but I basically completely got all the new glue out, put a load of new glue back in, stuck them in. They need a bit of a hoover, and I really should have taken some of the scrunchy stock off, but it's okay, it's fine. I'll check it all out later. But yeah, repaired. Had to do 2 on here as well. So this one is definitely going to need a bit more glue, I think. Like, it's pretty stable, but it's definitely going to need a bit more glue. And this one, they've literally just finished. So they've gone in really nicely. They're just going to need a neaten up. And then, to be honest, I could do with painting them. But the issue I'm having is it's so close to, I think I've got like a month and a half, 2 months tops left of markets before I go. So I'm kind of like, do I just make do and push through with them, then get them redesigned and remade when the baby is born? Which I think is probably the best idea. So this is really awkward, but I actually filmed this clip whilst plugged into the car, so clearly the audio did not capture. But here is a little clip of me wittering on about how excited I am because we are on our way to Bent's Market. Sam was with me. I was looking forward to it. I'd washed my hair. I was feeling good. It was exciting, and I cannot believe that I had this plugged into the car and it didn't pick up any of the audio. That's literally the story of my life. So that was the week just gone. It was fab. I was at Bents on Sunday, which was a new event, which I was really looking forward to. It was Warrington, so it took us about an hour to get there, but it was worth it. We had such a busy morning, like the customers were just constant. It was really lovely. We met some fantastic people. It did teeter off a little bit in the afternoon, but then it was a Sunday, so you never really know in the afternoon. But quite a successful day. I'm really impressed with the market itself and the atmosphere, the footfall, like the general setup. All the team who were set up were really nice. It's the first time I've ever done a market with Independent Street, and I cannot wait to do some again. So I'm hopefully going to do one again in May, maybe go back to Bents in May. I'm just waiting to confirm a few things, and then I'm hoping to get on their Frodsham event as well, but I have a horrid feeling that that's not going to be until after the baby's born, because I think it's going to be in late May, and I'm due on the 1st of June. So there's every chance I could book on and give birth, preferably not there. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed a little mismatch of the last 2 weeks. Don't forget to drop us a comment if there's anything you ever want to see, anything I can show you more of, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you next week. Bye.